Steven, or Swedish Steve, the Greek guy. So I'm Greek, but I live in Sweden. So Marco knows. Yeah. We'll be doing some wrist locks today. There's a few things that I like about wrist locks. One of them is that people aren't really that used to defending them, so it makes it a little bit easier to catch people with it. If I don't catch them with a wrist lock, I mess up their game, which is something that I like. And then it hurts. I mean, it's like, people that have trained with me before know that I'm an asshole. It's like, true. Yeah, exactly. My German friends here will, if the Germans think I'm an asshole, then, yeah. But you can hurt each other, so please take it easy, okay? Just don't yank them, do it slowly. Especially when you're training with somebody that you like. The last thing you want to do is break their wrist. But it is one of those things that if you do it in competition, you might have to yank it. Hopefully not too much, okay? If you have any questions, if you want to film or anything, just do it. If you have any questions, just ask me now, ask me later. I'm more than happy to help, okay? So, we've only got an hour. Usually I'd like to concentrate on one specific entrance and then work on options from there. But since it's a seminar or you want to see different kind of things, I'll start standing up, submit people, or show how to submit people standing up. We'll do the side control and the mount. And if we've got time, I'll even show you how to do wrist locks from the guard or the back. Does that sound okay? All right, perfect. Now, I need a victim. Any volunteers? All right, this is my German friend Marco here. So, you've already seen when everybody grabs here and like they do this wrist lock. I don't like that because it doesn't really give me that many options, okay? So I usually work from the 2-in-1, Russian 2-in-1. Here we go, like this. Now, from here I usually take people down, but I can very easily go into a wrist lock. So I'm here, this is very powerful, I can just push them down like that, and as they're coming up, I just switch my grip. Here, grab, and I just crush. 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 Like that, I push them down with my shoulder. When they come up, I just switch. See that? Catch, there. Okay? Just show it again. So as Marco goes to there, I can just 2 hands on one. The hand that's on the far side goes underneath, grab the bicep. This one, I twist, go here. I'm grabbing hand and wrist. And not just the wrist, not just the hand. Hand and wrist. And I push them down, put weight into his shoulder. Boom. When he comes up, go straight into the wrist lock. Okay? Should we try that out? All right, hold on. Do a little bit different. So, okay? How did that feel? Painful. I'm a huge fan of Steven Seagal, I'll admit it. Alright, so I didn't want to give you too many details, just wanted to get you moving. So, when I break the grip, okay, I see a lot of people doing this. Forget cloth, just grab. 12-year-old girl. So, you see, I'm there straight away. Okay? And then what I want to do in all my wrist locks, I want to isolate the elbow. Because if he's going to escape, he's going to use his elbow to escape. Alright? Everybody knows John Danaher, yeah? If anyone says no, you're either a white belt or you're lying. So he has his ashigarami, control the legs before you start attacking. So I have control the elbow because that's where all the power is. That's what he's going to use to escape. So what I do, I'm locking the elbow in towards my body. And since my bicep's there, you can't pull it out. Boom. There. Okay? So what I want you to focus on now is the grip, bring it up, bring it down. Boom. Then just switch over. You got it there. Okay? Any questions?
The elbows into the sternum or top?
It doesn't matter, because it's different between, it's like depending on how you're built.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm short and sexy, and we got, what are you laughing about? It's true. But that's a Viking over there, you see that? So maybe, any of you, we're talking about you, yeah, the beard. I'm jealous, I'm jealous. So you might have to put it like in your up here with the elbow, where your shoulder is, whereas I can bring it down here. So it doesn't really matter, as long as it's trapped and you can't get it out, doesn't matter, okay? So try different things, okay? Ready? How's it feel? You're doing left and right side? Otherwise, some people's sex lives is really going to be ruined this week. All right. So, a lot of you guys are really, really strong, and girls, of course. So, if I go directly to turn in the arm, it's not really going to work. So what I am trying to do, actually, is put him on the ground. So I'm actually pressuring him there. Now, when he posts up properly, then I go. Now, some of you are monsters. Come back a little bit. And you just don't want to let me. I'm pushing that way. You don't want to let me. All right, fine, I'll go this way. How's that feel? Okay. So I'm pushing that way. He just makes a fist, doesn't want it to work. Go the other way. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So, you make power this way, my friend. Yeah. What? Oh. Okay? Simple as that. Now, if that doesn't work, switch from the floor. Go for that. So, I'm here. This isn't working. Come up. Never let go. That's a song, is it?
Yeah. That's a G.
You're so beautiful. To you. Alright, so do it from the beginning. Boom. Try and push him down. It's not working. Keep the grip. Go up. Again, I'm isolating the elbow. You can do like that. Or classical knee on belly. Shall I show it again?
Yeah.
Can everyone see? So, here, go for this. Just doesn't want it to work. Bring it up. See that I have to go up here now? Yeah. Same principle. Yeah.
When you're going over,
yeah.
are you pushing it the other way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep the pressure on, but I want to go high. So I can grab it here as well, but it just doesn't work. So I can do the old osotogari. So it's just that, bringing it in. Steve, clutch. Any questions? All right. How's that feel? Yeah? Does it hurt? Yeah. Somebody told me years ago, if it hurts, it works. So now we've done, the transition can be a little bit difficult, a little bit tricky. Just train on it. It's basically just combining, what I'm doing is I'm going the Russian 2-in-1 and the wrist lock. I bring it up, I go to a Americana grip. And then I just do your basic judo or osotogari while I've got the wrist lock. Okay? So start. Now I've got him on the floor. I'm here. Right? So he's super strong, and like he just stretches out his arm, leaves that one. I just drop, grab that one, attack it again. Okay? So I don't fight it. Okay, so I'm here on the knee on belly, and he just stretches it, because he can't push it towards me, so I just let him go there. I'll grab the underhook on this side, just for control. So I'm here. bring that in, put my weight on it. Okay? Just get out of the way. So I'm here, or I'm here, it doesn't really matter which way I am, or like this. Just, I can't control it. Okay? So, just push, grab the underhook. That doesn't work, just bring it up. So I've already trapped the elbow. Now, when it comes to wrist locks, you can twist or you can crush, or you can do both. Twist or crush, or twist crush. So if he doesn't tap here, bring it up, twist it a little bit. Okay? You're welcome. So, show you one more time. So, took him down, from here he just stretches out his arm, because you can't pull it out. So you can, you just, there you go. So I have to grab this to be able to control him. Bring my chest over, bring that there, pressure, that doesn't work, grab it, twist. Any questions? All right, you just sit on your knees. So, a few questions about the twist, okay? So, I think it's easy, most people see. So, you can think about this different ways, but I'm either twisting in towards his body, so clockwise towards his body. That's counterclockwise, so that's stupid. So in, like, let him look at his palm, or I'm twisting out. Okay, now, twisting in is more of a breaking the balance. Then you got the wrist up, okay? Twisting outwards, got the crush. Okay, so I've got the twist and then the crush. So what I'm doing in this is, that's what I want to do with the elbow. Okay, so I want to twist the little finger upwards away from the elbow, so to speak. Okay, so when I've got Marco down here, and he stretches that arm, I stop. Now, some people are not going to bring their arm inwards. He knows that, like, I might gift wrap him or whatever. So I got a very good question there. So I just bring it in myself. And you see, the same movement there. So I'm just twisting outwards. So I put pressure, I isolate the elbow, and then just out. I told you I was an asshole. Okay, so we'll try a new move, but we'll keep on working with this, with the twist outwards. Twist, crush. Okay. So, some reason I lose this one. Go over for the Americana. Usually what happens here when people escape is that they'll stretch this arm as well. Doesn't allow the stretch. Isolate the elbow, break the wrist. Twist the wrist. Now, what you can do, is anyone really flexible here?
Because I'm not.
No, you're just sexy. Yeah, you are. There we go. There's a flexible. Hi, what's your name?
Ragnhild.
Ragnhild.
Ragnhild, yeah.
Yeah, very good. All right, so flexible, very good. So flexible people, it's very hard to crush. Okay, does that hurt?
No.
No. So you have to twist. There.
Like, I feel it's supposed to hurt, but it doesn't.
Okay, so what I want you to do is close your eyes. So when they're really flexible, what happens is this doesn't really work. You see, I've sort of got a 90-degree angle, so I'll just bring it up. Tell me when it hurts. And sometimes it just doesn't work. All right, so then you have to punch him in the face. That's why God invented the right cross. Okay, so what you can do, if they're a little bit flexible, try you can relax, I won't do it hard. So from here, bring it there, so the angle becomes even smaller in here. So that's what I'm looking for. So, I'm not tickling you. I'm not getting paid to tell jokes. So, no, hold on. So this is like a 90-degree angle, you can see that. Most people will tap, otherwise you just need to make that angle a little bit smaller. And by bringing it further away, you usually... But then you get people like, okay? All right, should we try that? Or I'll show it one more time. Tap, just make me look good. So I'm going for this one, it's not working. So I'll go for this one. Grab the wrist like that. Put it down. Isolate the elbow. Yes! Thank you! Are you old enough to drink beer? No, I'll buy an ice cream for you. All right, you ready? All right, so still doing okay? Yeah. No wrist broken? Not yet.
Working on it.
All right, we haven't got that much time left. Now I'm doing a series here, so it's like we're standing up and continuing attacking, and then going from his right side to the left side, or from the left side to the right side, depending on where you're going. But let's just say, for example, I take him down, or I end up in guard, I pass the guard, I'm in side control. Side control is somewhere, I think, you're either in guard or you're in side control most of the time. Would you agree? Yeah. So it's like, I'd say, once you've passed the guard, side control is where you want to dominate, where people start dominating if you're a top player. Okay, so some of my favorite attacks are actually wrist controls from side control. So it's like, I'm doing the classic here, and I'm here. So from here, I'll go up, attack it again. Okay, same attack. So from here, I'll go to kesakatame, or scarf hold. Now from here, people never expect that for some reason. I don't know why.
Is he not able to pull his arm out?
Sorry?
Is he able to pull his arm?
Nope. Isolate the elbow. The principle is always isolate the elbow. Now, he can make a fist if he wants, okay? Or make a fist like a man. Swing it the other way. And if that doesn't work, okay. Now, if Myra knows this, if they grab like that, yeah? So, if I'm attacking here, could be attacking an armbar. Just isolate the elbow, push down there. Okay? But we'll stick to this one to start with. But, so, I'll show you guys as well. So, I'm here, kesakatame. Sorry, normal side control. In side control, I don't know how you guys play, but I like to have one hand on one side and one hand on the other. So I never go, well, very rarely, go both hands on that side or both hands on that side. So I'm always here and preferably looking for an underhook. See that? No, stand up. Okay, thank you. Show my friends over here. So, here, switch, isolate the elbow. Okay? How much time we got? I want to do from mount as well. Alright, we do that, how about 3 minutes? It's pretty simple. It's the same move. It's like I'm always doing the same thing basically. Alright, hold on. Alright, we'll transition to mount now. But as long as it's like the first thing you should always do is isolate the elbow. Okay? Isolate the elbow. I don't know why, I can't really explain yet. I just can't. But for some reason, once you start isolating the elbow, people relax. They think I'm attacking the elbow, which I could, for example. But in the side control, when I'm going for a wrist lock, I could go here, and I'm attacking the elbow. I could. So they just relax there. Whoa, okay. Pretty simple. All right, so always isolate the elbow. Much easier to catch the wrist lock. Okay. So and then for guys that weigh a little bit more, a classic as well is once they put the hands on me here, there. All right. So I'm using steady pressure. Okay. We won't do too much of this. You can try it out because it's really simple. But steady pressure and then just twist in towards it. Okay, really simple. Now, switch, mount. This is my favorite. Because you can punch people from here. Close your eyes. Alright, so what I really enjoy doing is attacking chokes. And what happens most of the time is that people try and take this hand off. Try and take that away. Just grab, bring it over. Or same side, opposite side. So go here. Isolate the elbow. Wrist lock. Every time. So I grab this, go here, and you see it's already there. He just gives it to me. Dankeschön. Okay, so if he goes there, isolate the elbow. If he brings the other arm over, just grab it, isolate the elbow. The other arm comes around, goes a bit higher, fair enough. Take it away, grab, isolate, crush. Okay? Really simple. Any questions? Do I need to show again?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So, I'm here. I do go for a choke. I have to, he has to react. Here. Goes with the other hand. Bring the elbow in. I just lift my hand to make space to crush. Okay? All right. Yes, it's a mount. Good mount. It's a mount. All right. So the detail is a few guys put the 4 fingers in because you like the choke like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It just makes it a little bit more difficult to transition to wrist lock when he tries to defend it. So I've got thumb in or my whole hand on top of the shoulder. This works perfectly for no gi as well. All these techniques that we've gone through, gi, no gi, doesn't matter. Okay? So this is the last technique, and it's either I'm going for an arm bar or I'm going for the choke, and he like brings this and he locks his hands. Yeah, recognize this? Or this when I go for the arm bar. Yeah? So when they go for that, I'll do the S mount. Or, like for some stupid reason he does that, I don't know. Just people do. Okay, isolate the elbow, go for it. Okay? And I see a lot of, I don't like it personally, but I know people do this, and then you grab there, okay? So instead of trying to yank that out, make them tap. Go again, grab the arms. Even here, grab. If that, if not anything else, will actually make them open up, so I can go for my arm bar again. So attacking the wrist will give you other options, or help the initial attack. So, and another thing is, when you do attack, like with the chokes here, you have to mean business. You do actually want to choke them out. So, because if you're just messing around, you're not going to get the right reaction. So it has to be a real threat. Okay? So from here, he grabs that. That's a good attack. Or like there. Recognize this? Isolate the elbow. Oh, you're trying to defend the shot. Okay. Yeah? So it's like with the covering both hands, or this. Just break it. Break it. There. That works as well. Okay, same principles apply in all these areas. Should we try it out a little bit more? Ready? Americana. There. Isolate the elbow, put more pressure on it if you want. Or switch. Watch this. This is bonus. Boom.
Ow.
That Steve is an asshole. Okay, so I'm here, going over. What did we do? Somebody remind me. What did we do? Oh yeah, so there we go. There. Wait, turn around, so everybody can see. So loose, and underhook. There. Switch. Now, go for the choke. Go for the choke. Isolate the elbow. And then, of course, different grips. Boy, bump me. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you can't play anymore. I'd love to. I can spend hours doing this. If you've got any questions, I'll be around. Grab me. Ask as many questions as you want. I'll show as much as you like. Have you had fun?
Yes.
Good, because that's the most important thing for me, that you guys enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Marco. Big applause. Thanks so much for coming. I feel real privileged. So many people coming and trying to, letting me share my jiu-jitsu. Thanks to Mr. Grogart for letting me come. And I'll see you on the mats later on. Can we take a quick picture though?
Yes.
All right.